Jack, wanted to ask you about this weekend because you were very busy. You were over in New Jersey. You were stumping, you were doing rallies. And tell us about the governor race. Tell us about your experience on the ground. I know the race is very close. It's kind of like neck and neck right now. And we're down to the last few weeks. So, what did you kind of see when you were over there?
Well, I mean, it was tremendous. It was just absolutely tremendous. And like coming from Pennsylvania, we know Pennsylvania has always been considered a swing state, a purple state, but New Jersey is typically seen as a blue state. It's typically seen as a state that's just it's got blue bones, it's got a strong Democrat base, and it's a state that's usually, you get pockets of like Republican congressmen here, a district there that goes pretty red, but for the most part, it's considered, a Democrat stronghold. Well, what did we see in 2024? We saw every single county of New Jersey, right? And this is empirical fact. You can look it up. It's even, believe it or not, they'll probably change it, but it's right now on Wikipedia even admits that every single county in the state of New Jersey in the 2024 election shifted from its neutral basis to red. So shifted red. So we saw that trend carry out across all of New Jersey's counties. And so I was looking at that, and I was looking at how close it came in the Garden State in 2024 in the Trump-Harris election, and so many people said, wait a minute, this is a state that's ripe for a Republican flip. And in many ways, New Jersey is sort of teetering politically in the way that Pennsylvania did in the past election, really 2020, 2022. And so a lot of people are saying New Jersey could potentially be the new Pennsylvania. And it has a lot of those same Rust Belt kind of issues and trends that flow throughout the state in a similar, not the same, but similar way to Pennsylvania and Ohio.
Yeah.
And so then you look at the race itself. It has tightened so much because it's really simple. The Republicans have this incredible candidate, a businessman, Jack Ciattarelli, a guy who's actually signed the front of checks, not the back of checks, a guy who's actually put people to work, who understands how the state works, and is someone who's just the quintessential New Jerseyan. I mean, I was up there and I'd done other rallies in New Jersey, but this was the first time I got to see him speak in person. We had a Wildwood rally a few weeks before. So this last night we were in North Jersey, and our paths just didn't cross. And I had seen videos of him. I did not realize how funny this guy was. I didn't realize this guy is just dripping Jersey off of every single line that he puts out there. He had this whole bit about how he goes, well, growing up, I'm really glad we didn't have those wooden spoons the way they get them at Costco, because if my Italian grandmother got one of those as big as they are today, I wouldn't have survived. And everyone's just cracking up. Everyone's losing it. They're laughing. And he goes, Mikey Sherrill, this candidate, she wants to tell everybody that she's a woman. Well, Mikey, that's right. You're a woman, and I am, in fact, a man. Glad we got that straightened out. It's so funny, but he's so personable. He relates with the voters. He just exudes New Jersey. And I say that as a guy from Pennsylvania, where, we have a very healthy rivalry.